outside of the human body. As you can see, the mesoderm, where mesenchymal stem cells are derived, can become muscle, blood, bone, cardiac muscle, connective tissue cells, and fibroblasts. Question: what are stem cells? What are the 3 types of stem cells? What kind of stem cell is used in creating stemulation products? A mesenchymal stem cell is what kind of a stem cell, and why is this important? Next, we're going to address why we want to be able to use stem cell growth factors in skincare. We know that stem cells have a natural anti-aging capacity, and that means they provide signaling molecules, growth factor proteins, peptides, and amino acids. These peptides and proteins and growth factors help to revitalize skin. They actually revitalize fibroblast activity, they increase elastin and collagen production, they improve cellular renewal, and help to repair DNA and RNA. And as we said earlier, stem cells are responsible for human development. They're why we are who we are. Later in life, there are repair systems for the body. And as we age, we lose these stem cells, and it is the stem cells that provide the growth factors that are the signaling molecules that tell the cells what to do. In skincare, the signaling proteins or growth factors recognize aging skin as skin that needs repair. These signaling proteins help to restore the youthfulness to aging and damaged skin. So we do not apply live human stem cells on the skin. The stem cells are cultured and processed in a media base. The signaling proteins, the growth factors, are contained in this base, and the base is what's used as the main ingredient in the product. It's called media. The media is now cultured with these mesenchymal stem cells. So stemulation uses human mesenchymal stem cell media as the main ingredient in their product. Mesenchymal stem cells provide a high natural concentration of these signaling proteins or growth factors. So we've spoken a lot about signaling molecules and growth factors and messaging molecules, but why are they important? Well, what we're looking to have them do is to bond with the receptor on the skin cell. This activates the signaling pathways for collagen and elastin to form. This particular diagram illustrates how that works in very simple terms. You see our growth factor off to the right, which is our signaling molecule. When this growth factor engages with the skin cell, this is called bonding with the skin cell. This initiates the signaling pathways for collagen and elastin to form. So what we're looking to do when we're using a multipotent stem cell is to provide an abundance of these growth factors. The more growth factors there are, the more bonding that goes on with the various skin cells, and the more collagen and elastin production you get. So the more potent stem cell, the higher level of growth factors available, and the more results you get with firmer, younger-looking skin by helping the skin to stimulate new collagen and elastin. Questions. Why are stem cell proteins or growth factors important in skincare? How do stem cell growth factors help aging skin? What do we call the active stem cell ingredient used in the stimulation product? And how do growth factors work on the skin? Now we can discuss the science of aging skin, and this is basically a cascade of events that happen, and they all actually contribute to skin conditions that we will see usually a little later in life. So we have dead cells that build up, so now we see fine lines, wrinkles, pigmentation issues, bacteria issues because the skin does not actually exfoliate as well, and so these things become trapped within the skin. Consequently, free radicals form, and this inhibits the effective nourishment of the skin by reacting with the antioxidants before they can do their job. This causes cell mutation, including skin cancers. New skin cell production slows down. This is due to a diminished immune defense function, interrupted intercellular communication, and then the older cells again build up and the cycle repeats itself. And this is what actually contributes to aging, sun-damaged skin, hyperpigmented skin, and active skin. Antioxidants are tremendously important for human life. Free radicals form as a result of a diminishing antioxidant storage. Most antioxidants are stored in the epidermis, and so we need to replace them or replenish them as they deplete. As they will deplete, just like the growth factors deplete, the antioxidants deplete, and so they have to be replaced topically in a way that the skin can actually use them. This is called bioavailability. A normal molecule has 2 electrons, and there's an exchange of electrons that happens all the time throughout the body. A free radical only has 1 electron, and it is a roaming, electrically unbalanced molecule looking to become balanced. So it will actually steal an electron from a normal molecule. The free radical is now normal, and the normal molecule is now free radical. An antioxidant provides 3 electrons. It provides that extra electron. So if it gives 1 up to the free radical, then they're both normal. And this is where the term antioxidants neutralize free radicals, because they give up that extra electron to balance the free radical. Of course, the formation of free radicals comes from many places: smoking, radiation, UV sunlight, inflammation, all kinds of air pollution. There are many, many places. So we are constantly battling against free radicals. Again, UV sunlight and also stress, internal stress that we deal with in our bodies every day cause these types of issues. Most of your autoimmune dysfunctions, as in lupus, fibromyalgia, MS, and other types of autoimmune diseases, including cancers, are caused as a result of a diminished immune function. So we are constantly encouraged to eat green leafy things and bright colored fruits and vegetables, and even supplement what we are taking into our bodies with vitamins, etc. The unfortunate thing is that those types of ingested antioxidants don't provide much help for the skin. In other words, less than 1% of what you ingest will ever make it to the skin, because it's helping to revitalize and to protect the other organs of the body. So it's important that we apply antioxidants in a bioavailable form to the skin topically, so it can help to restore the antioxidants that are typically kept in the epidermis. Antioxidants, we know, can be anti-inflammatory. They can stimulate collagen production. They strengthen the cell membrane. And, of course, they inhibit free radical damage. It is the free radical damage that actually causes collagen breakdown and promotes aging skin. Why are antioxidants important? What is a free radical? And when ingesting antioxidants, what percentage makes it to the skin? The science of alpha-hydroxy acids is one that has been used in the industry, the skincare industry, for about 20 years. We know that alpha-hydroxy acids help to exfoliate the skin and also helps to minimize that dead cell buildup and allow the penetration of other active ingredients that may follow. Lactic acid is the acid of choice for stimulation. Lactic acid gently exfoliates the top layer of the dead skin cells and prepares the way for the antioxidants and, in our case, for the growth factors to penetrate. High concentrations of antioxidants used in conjunction with lactic acid offers double protection against free radical damage and assists the antioxidant lightening and firming effect. Alpha-hydroxy acids have been around for thousands of years. Cleopatra used spade in sour milk, which is lactic acid. They're effective for skin all over, yet gentle enough for the more delicate skin of the face and neck. Alpha-hydroxy acids are a family of acids with different molecular sizes. Glycolic acid for many years was the acid of choice, but we found that there was a lot of potential for irritation. It's a little bit smaller. It's a 2-carbon molecule. However, lactic acid is slightly bigger. It's a 3-carbon molecule, but it helps with hydration and with balancing the skin, and it can be used with very, very little, with very few problems or issues on the skin. As you can see, other alpha-hydroxy acids that are used have larger molecular sizes as they go up. So we use lactic acid because it has small molecular structure and can penetrate the epidermis, has a very low allergic rate, and it is the largest body of clinical research that's actually based on lactic acid. We know that there is a primary and a secondary effect to using alpha-hydroxy acid on the skin. The primary effect is that it thins the stratum corneum and they reduce dead skin cell buildup. But the secondary effects are actually even more interesting. The secondary effect of alpha-hydroxy acid is that they help to increase skin moisture content, so they provide hydration. There's no increase in the transepidermal water loss. They are antibacterial. They help to minimize fine lines. They help to stimulate cellular growth, increasing cellular turnover, which helps to naturally increase the hyaluronic acid levels, amino acids, and collagen formation. They improve microvascular blood flow. They improve the clarity of the skin, and they prepare the skin for the absorption of other treatments. What is the alpha-hydroxy acid used in Stemulation home care products? Why is lactic acid the alpha-hydroxy acid of choice? And what are the primary reasons to use alpha-hydroxy acids in skincare? This is an example of the kind of results that you can get with Stemulation skincare. These photos are actually of Lori Nicole, the founder of Stemulation skincare. The day one was before the products were released. She had never used them. This was brand new. The product was still in the bottle. 30 days later, you can see the improvement in the clarity, the hydration, and the texture of her skin. 2 months out, tremendous improvement. And 1 year later, her skin is totally hydrated, smooth, and plump. This is from the facial serum, our boost cream, and the daily microderm scrub. These were actually, photos were actually taken prior to the development of our Elevate Eye Cream. So this is done only with the facial serum, the boost cream, and the daily microderm scrub. This woman had rosacea, and after 3 weeks of Stemulation skincare, you can see the results. The redness is gone. If you look at the pigment area on the before picture, you can see she has heavy pigment along her hairline and around her eye area. Also, you can notice the depth of the nasolabial folds and the marionette lines on the corners of her mouth. After 3 weeks, the pigment is minimized tremendously. The redness is gone, and the firmness in her skin is definitely evident, as well as the translucency and clarity of her skin. This, again, was done with the facial serum, the boost cream, and the daily microderm scrub only. This young woman had acne. Now, it takes a little longer to control acne. This is about a 3-month process, but you can see the improvement in her skin. This was done with, again, the facial serum, the boost cream. We added the gentle gel cleanser to her skin and the microderm scrub to help to minimize the oil production. This woman has naturally aging skin. You can see the area in the tear trough around the eye and the nasolabial area, how the improvement of her skin being tighter, smoother, and firmer after only 3 weeks with the facial serum and the boost cream. So the products really perform, and this is really bottom line. Most people will not have, will be skeptical until they actually see the results, and you will be able to see the results in a very short period of time. This woman had second-degree asphalt burn. She was actually drugged behind a truck on a bicycle. She was told she would be scarred for life, and this woman is, all these are close friends of Lori Nicole, our founder. However, this woman went to Lori as a friend and said, "What can you do for me? I know you're developing skincare products." So as soon as, when you have a burn, it's treated primarily with a product called Aquifer first, and it's kind of a sealer so that the burn does not have contact with the air. As soon as it was not necessary to use that anymore, we used the facial serum twice a day, every day, and after 8 months, she was totally healed. There were no scars at all. So you can see the healing capacity of using the growth factors or the human mesenchymal stem cell media in these products, along with the alpha hydroxy acid to help the proteins penetrate, as well as the antioxidants that help with fortifying and strengthening the skin, and the delivery system of the aloe vera gel. We did a study that was primarily a satisfaction study, and 88% of the participants loved the way their skin looked and felt, and they really felt their skin looked younger. Everyone was truly amazed how their skin responded to using the Stemulation skincare. We have scientifically proven results. We have, over the last 20 years, done great things in medicine with using stem cells, as well as using alpha hydroxy acids, antioxidants, and aloe vera. So we actually can prove that this is in a very results-driven line. Again, we're considered clean clinical, so we use only the cleanest and highest quality ingredients. We are free of parabens, petroleum-based ingredients, and artificial fragrances. And we do not use mineral oil or water as a carrier base. We use pure aloe vera, which penetrates the peptides and growth factors deep into the skin. We are the only stem cell skincare line that is committed to the spa industry, medical spa and day spa. We are not sold in beauty supply chains or on television. We actually use Stemulation to support the spa industry and the medical spa industry in delivering high-quality, results-driven products to the consumer. We have an amazing PR team, and this is important to you because brand recognition will help with what your clients see out in the world and what they see when they come to your clinic. We have extensive training and marketing support, so we can be there whenever you need us, either via the web or in person. Our marketing support materials are always available to you. We also are involved in a philanthropic organization called the Footprints Foundation, which supports a wide variety of charities, especially homeless and battered women and their children. Another important factor about Stemulation is that we will always be a line that is cutting edge. We will not, if we find that we can improve a product, we will improve it, and we won't do a collection of products. If it's new and improved, it will stay new and improved, and we will never have 50 SKUs. We will always be very, very concise. This makes it less confusing for the professional and also for the consumer. This is the Stemulation skincare product line. The hero product of the line is our facial serum, and you'll see a constant theme throughout these products. You can see that aloe vera gel is the carrier, the main ingredient. We use this instead of using water. It's a better delivery system. We also use the human mesenchymal stem cell cultured media. This is the active in the product that actually supports the healing and repair of the skin. We use several peptides that also help with the messaging and the healing of the skin. We have a stabilized vitamin C, a vitamin B3, a coffee Arabica extract, which is also a very powerful antioxidant, as well as a full antioxidant panel. This is considered the hero product of the line. This can be added to any skincare regimen, no matter what the product line, and it will enhance the results. This is our Boost Cream. This product was designed to help with the penetration of the growth factors and stem cell proteins. Again, you'll see it's in an aloe vera gel base. We use some lactic acid, actually 2.5% lactic acid. This helps to exfoliate and deliver the proteins deeper into the skin. We also, again, use vitamin B3 and B5, as well as the full antioxidant complex. Elevate Eye Cream is basically an eye gel. Again, we see the aloe vera. We use the human stem cell cultured media from mesenchymal stem cells and the full antioxidant complex. This eye cream is primarily developed for puffiness, dark circles, and firming around the eye area. And it's critically important. There are very few eye creams that actually use the human mesenchymal stem cell cultured media. And, oh, by the way, this can be used on the eyelid as well, all the way around the eye. And I would suggest that you use the facial serum first and apply the eye product over it for additional hydration, because it also has a form of hyaluronic acid that binds moisture to the skin 5 times better than your typical hyaluronic acid. This is our gentle facial cleansing gel. As I mentioned earlier, our founder, Lori Nicole, has very fragile, dry, delicate skin due to a lack of vitamin A and vitamin D. So using a gel cleanser under normal circumstances would not be the best choice for her. Typically in skincare, we actually see creamy cleansers used for dry skin, gel cleansers used for oily skin. What we started to see more of is that dry skinned people didn't feel clean with a creamy cleanser, and yet when they try to use a gel cleanser, it dried and stripped skin. Because Lori Nicole has very dry, sensitive skin, but also wanted to feel that nice, clean feeling, she developed a gentle facial cleanser that uses a new and more gentle type of surfactant so that it helps to lift the dirt but doesn't dry and strip the skin. So this is very, very mild and can be used for all skin types, and it will remove eye makeup. You see, it also starts off in an aloe vera-based gel, which helps provide anti-inflammatory benefits as well as it's very soothing on the skin, and we use a full antioxidant complex. The Daily Microderm Facial Scrub is an outstanding product that is actually in very popular demand. This uses diatomaceous earth as the ingredient for the abrasive in this product. It's a very, very mild abrasive. It tends to dissolve or break down once you apply it to the skin. It actually starts off in a powder form, so it's very, very, very gentle. Diatomaceous earth is fossilized diatoms for algae, and is natural resource, and it's very plentiful. This is important because in the states of California and New York, they are banning the use of plastic polymers in facial scrubs. And this is because when you wash your face and rinse it, the plastic polymers go down the drain. They get into the water system. The fish eat the plastic polymers, and then we eat the fish. So it's considered undesirable. And so all of your facial scrubs going forward will be using alternative sources for the abrasive. This one is gentle enough to be used daily. The herbal toner, our AHA herbal toner, it uses 5% lactic acid, which is a great astringent base, as well as prepares the skin to receive the benefits of everything else in the line. The lactic acid, the witch hazel, and the cucumber extract all help to prepare the skin for the benefits of anything that follows. And that's the main purpose in using a toner from any line. It actually re-acidifies the skin, restores the natural pH, and then the skin is more receptive to receive the benefits of other products in the line. Again, this uses the aloe vera gel and the antioxidant complex. High Impact Serum is one of the newer products in the line, and this was originally designed for mature skin to help with clumping and hydration. It uses a very powerful form of hyaluronic acid. It uses a very stable form of vitamin C, and it also uses a peptide of epidermal growth factors. So it helps with firming, tightening, and hydration into the skin. What we've learned later on is that younger people prefer it over a moisturizer because it provides moisture without the emollient. So this is actually great for all skin types, but especially for mature skin around the upper lip and also in the eye area. This can be layered with the facial serum. This is Rescue Repair. Rescue Repair started off as a hand and body treatment, primarily for treating damaged, dry skin on the hands and feet and elbows and knees. What we've learned after it's been released on the market is an excellent product for the neck and décolleté. This uses 8% lactic acid, so it's pretty powerful, but it's very, very effective. It also, again, uses the aloe vera gel and vitamin B3, shea butter, and other forms of peptides to help to drive the, to help with the smoothing and the stimulating of the skin. This product actually will be changed to just Rescue Repair with our next run because people are using it on their neck and chest as well as a nighttime facial cream. So it can be used in any area, and it's great layered with the facial serum. This is our Reliance Body Lotion. This is very unique to the skincare market because it has not only lactic acid, but it has the human mesenchymal stem cell cultured media. There's not another product on the market today that uses both the lactic acid for exfoliation and smoothing and the stem cell cultured media for firming and tightening the skin. This is particularly good for someone who is having post-weight loss, whether it be natural or through maybe a bariatric type procedure, or for someone who has just delivered a baby, helps to tighten the skin very, very nicely and also smooths it and retexturizes it at the same time. This is one of our professional products. This is called Faceless Mask. This actually uses a peptide called Stemulation that is way more powerful than arginine. Arginine was a peptide that was used for many years that where claims were that it stopped muscle movement. The Stemulation peptide is much more efficient and actually tends to minimize and freeze the fine lines and minimize the minimizes the wrinkles by smoothing and tightening the skin. It also has lactic acid to help to refine the skin. And this is professional only, so this is done in our red carpet treatment. When someone is completed with this service, they are camera ready. Drench is our newest product, and this is a high-performance moisturizer. This helps to actually hydrate and moisturize the skin. It is a moisturizer only, so there's no lactic acid in it and no stem cell media. This can be layered over any of the other treatments, either day or night or day and night. And it really helps with smoothing, brightening, and hydrating skin. Questions about the product, and hopefully we will be able to cover these in another time as well. What does the facial serum do? What is the main function of the boost cream? What is the purpose of the Elevate Eye Cream? What is unique about the Gentle Gel Cleanser? What is the scrub or the abrasive in the daily microderm facial scrub? Why is the alpha hydroxy or AHA herbal toner important? What is the function of high impact serum? What is the main focus of rescue repair? What is unique about the Relance body lotion? And what is the main purpose of Drench? And why is the professional faceless mask perfect for a wow effect following a facial? All of these questions you can contemplate, and you will have a review to take with. As an added benefit, we do have featured partners. We are currently at the Waldorf Astoria in Orlando, Florida, the Park Hyatt, New York, the Ritz-Carlton in Philadelphia, the Island Spa in Catalina, and several other high-end spas. This is noted so that you realize you are in great company. We also are recognized in several of the beauty magazines, beauty blogs, and online beauty magazines. This is important to you because, again, it is brand recognition. So if you are noted or seen in your spa or your medical spa or your clinic, you will know that it's supported by these other great magazines and publications. I want to thank you for being part of our skincare overview today. Please tune in and log on to the quiz where you can actually take the quiz on Critical Notebook and you will receive certification. You'll actually see the certificate when you pass. Have a great day.